I'm Sharon and welcome to KG.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna make some Korean seaweed soup or miyeokguk, which is also called the birthday soup. And if you're wondering why it's called the birthday soup, I talked all about it on my other miyeokguk recipe video, and I'll put the link down below for you. And November is my birth month. Yes, so I thought it'd be a good time to introduce another miyeokguk recipe, which is another simple one that requires no special broth, but it's still so delicious. So keep on watching and let's get started. So we have all the basic ingredients the same as before. The new addition is the potato, and we're just using plain water instead of the oat milk that I made for the other video. And everything else remains the same. The sesame oil, the gukganjang, the Korean soup soy sauce, garlic, and optional salt. But today, salt is not optional when we soak the seaweed, so I'll show you. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to soak the seaweed in water, but we're going to add a pinch of salt. They say soaking the seaweed in salt water actually prevents its nutrients from releasing into the water, so it maintains its nutrients better this way. So we're going to soak it for about 10-15 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes, and as you can see, it's nicely soaked, softened. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a quick rinse. So I basically rinsed it 3 times and squeezed the water. So I'm just going to give it a rough cut into bite-sized pieces like this. So for the potato, just peel it and give a slightly thicker cut, not too thin, because we're going to boil it for a while and we don't want it to break apart. So about this. So in a pot over medium-low heat, add the sesame oil. And this time we're going to add the potatoes first. It's more like low heat. Then we're going to add the seaweed. We're going to stir fry it for about 2 minutes, 1 to 2 minutes. And now we're going to add gukganjang, Korean soup soy sauce. Garlic. Because of the starch from the potato, if we added the garlic first, it's just going to burn. So we're going to give it a saute for another minute. Now we're going to add water. Going to let it come to a boil and simmer for about 5 minutes, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so it's been simmering for about 5 minutes now, and you can basically have a taste to see if it's salty enough. I think I just need little pinch of salt, so I'm adding a little bit of sea salt, and I'm just going to let it simmer for another couple minutes. Okay, so it's basically ready now. The potato should be nice and well cooked. You can give it a try. See? Nice. So it's ready to serve.
So there you have potato seaweed soup or 감자 미역국. Although it's called the birthday soup, it's not just for your birthday. You can have it any time of the year, and especially now, it's just perfect for this chilly weather. And I've encountered this 감자 미역국 recipes before, and all of them actually put the potatoes later on. But by putting the potato from the start, I feel like it absorbs more flavor, it becomes more flavorful, and it even tastes like some sort of seafood because it absorbs the flavor from the seaweed, like the oceany flavor. So it's very interesting. I love this recipe. And if you ever want to make a birthday soup for your loved ones for their birthday, I think this is a great recipe because it's so simple. You can make it quickly and it's delicious enough to impress your loved ones. So I hope you get to try this one day. So this is 감자 미역국. I hope you enjoyed my recipe today. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you again next time. Bye!